How you doing? It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day here in Tassie. It's the reason we left Tassie for the winter and got back in the springtime. It's an amazing time of the year, spring through summer. Still going to be a little bit cold, but it's a beautiful day today, which gets you thinking in a very positive frame of mind. I do like rainy days, but the sunny days make me are making me feel a little bit positive, more positive lately. Um, I was inspired to come on today by a couple of friends, one in particular who I just saw do a live. So thank you very much. I'll let you know who you are later. And I wanted to talk about something that has been on my mind recently. So it's about being able to move forward. Because recently on one of our team calls, one of the members of our group, who's a good friend, was finding that she was really stuck in a rut. And it came out in the end that what she needed to let go of was something so deep and personal inside that once she did that, maybe she was scared of what letting go of that revelation to the group would do to her. But she did that during the group session, the group call, and the full support of the group got behind her. So I'm not exactly sure what she was afraid of, but she let go of that fear. And I think that's the secret of moving forward is letting go of whatever it is that's holding you back, letting go of whatever your fear happens to be. Or it may not even be a fear, it just may be an inbuilt habit. For instance, when I was on holidays, took a heap of books with me. And there was one book in particular that I got to a point and I knew I needed to, it was a personal development book, and I needed to be really invested in the final section. And I never felt that I was quite there. I always felt that I needed to be in a better place to give it more time. So I never read that book. But what happened was I've got a bit of a thing in my head where I actually don't feel I can go on to the next book until I finish the last book. So that's just a little habit of mine that I've got that I need to let go of. And so I suddenly realized today that I want to read these other books, but I'm putting it off because I feel like I need to finish that other one. I need to let go. I need to let go of that book, even though I haven't finished it, even though my OCD type brain's going to go, oh, I can't go on. I've got to finish reading that book. No, I don't. I can just let it go and move on to something else. Because if I'd have let go of it sooner, I could have been reading something that was extremely valuable for me, and I've missed out on that opportunity. So the secret of moving forward in life, in any part of your life, is letting go of the things that are holding you back, and the fear that you might have, or the silly habits that you might have. I had a friend with me last night. We were talking, and I suddenly realized that every single one of us has a lot of things that we're dealing with, and depending on what we're doing for ourselves, if we're doing personal development, for instance, like he's got a lot that he could have been very, very depressed about, but because he's been focused so much on PD, he handles it really well. So of course, the feelings are there deep down, but you're able to have the tools to manage it. So if that's something that you want to do, personal development, if that's something that's holding you back, you need to let it go. That's as simple as that. Letting it go. The secret of moving forward is letting it go, and the same works for business too. For instance, we work in the online space, and there are certain parts of the online journey, particularly if you're a single name brand entrepreneur. There are parts of the journey that you just might not be naturally inclined to. Maybe the technical side of things, or maybe the content side of things that you're not you're not sure that you're a brilliant writer or great on video or something like that. They're the times when you have to let go of those fears so that you can move forward. maybe if something's stopping you in your business journey, just stop that for the moment, do something else, then come back to it and attack it again. That could be a thing that you could do as well. So the secret of moving forward is to let go of the things that are holding you back. That's all I wanted to say today. Thanks for your comment, Em. Really appreciate you watching. Take care.